partnership this. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Batsman's played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. That ball deserved a boundary. That's gone high. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Goes to a splendid 50, good innings, and gets a grand applause. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. That ball deserved a boundary. Up in the air. Well, that's how poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Poor shot selection. He was targeting the longest side of the ground. You really needed to time that to perfection. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That ball deserved a boundary. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Played into the gap. Should be able to run two here. That's an excellent throw. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Masterful batting. Slips in plays. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. In the air. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. In the air. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That ball deserved a boundary. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. He looks in good touch. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Good shot for a single. Delivery right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Masterful batting. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That ball deserved a boundary. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Spinner back, I think that's a good move. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Huge appeal. And the deadly finger goes up. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
Checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
Up goes the finger. Excellent bowling.
आउट 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 प्लीज अभी मत गिर
Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. There it is, special innings from the batsman. Crowd on their feet to cheer the moment. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Bowlers need to bowl tighter lines to him. They have to make sure it's not a daddy 100. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. That was a stunning shot. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing, good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That's high in the air. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Bowlers need to bowl tighter lines to him. They have to make sure it's not a daddy 100. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. That's gone high. Missed time should be taken and is taken. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. In the air. Hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Bowlers need to bowl tighter lines to him. They have to make sure it's not a daddy 100. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Pace bowler into the attack. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That ball deserved a boundary. Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That was a stunning shot. Hammered away for four, good placement. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Spinner brought into the attack. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Oh, huge appeal! But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. That's high in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge.
Enjoy more time with your